It's another busy day and it don't stop. We are about to jump on the subway and head back to Gangnam. There we go, she got to dance. It's not so slippery today. And we're going to meet up with Jayce, and I'm not sure what he's got planned. It's all been pushed back. We spent a little bit longer at the palace and getting something to eat. So yeah, let's get there as quick as we can, and we are trying to beat rush hour. It's 5 o'clock now, and he says we should be okay as long as we get a hustle on.
We're getting a hustle on.
So we almost broke a rule of etiquette and sat on the old people chair. It was Sarah that led me there, but my quick thinking and a stern look from across the aisle, and we were back up and back in the good books.
Well, the elderly gentleman opposite us had the same bag as us, so we're like trending. Well, he's trending. I think he's trending. I think it was 6 stops, which is no end.
This way.
She was thinking of coming, but it's a bit too late after she finishes work to come here. So this mall goes all the way from there, all the way down there in a loop.
Okay.
So it's like a...
So we're kind of lucky we found you then.
Yeah, so it's like a clothes place. All the ladies come here. It's like nice fashion, all underground stuff, or some some high street stuff, but it's all on the cheap. So let's take a look, man.
There we go. That looks like it goes on forever.
Yeah, it goes on forever. Ever. Living glamour from the 70s disco era. Oh shit.
I'm walking backwards.
Yeah, no, you're good. There's nobody behind you, so you just keep walking. So it's not too bad.
You two got longer legs than me.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to take a look, shops galore, fashion galore. It's just nice, you know, for all kind of ages.
And this is the bus. Is above us? Is it the bus terminal?
Well, above us is right the bus terminal. Below us is like the underground.
Yeah.
And in the middle is the mall. So yeah.
We finally found Jayce. We were wandering around this mall and train station. We did not know whether we were coming and going. It's lucky we kind of found you, Jayce. We could have been wandering around this mall for a long time.
You can get lost in here. Actually, one of the few times I came here, some grandma was like panicked running around because she lost her grandchild.
Oh wow, that would be terrifying.
Yeah, when you're a child in here, you see these colors and everything and trapping, you're gone.
So how does it work then? How does the exit system work on the tube?
On the tube?
So on the tube here, there's a number system.
Oh yeah, like when they set, what do you mean on the doors per door?
Just to get out. So you said to meet at 8,
yes.
It's like 8.1.
Oh, there's 8.1. Yeah, that I don't understand why that, because there's never really usually 8.1, 8.2.
We just picked a really dodgy one.
You chose to meet us at like the most...
This station is actually different, because a lot of stations have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and that's it.
We chose the one with decimal places and the one where kids get regularly lost.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. But yeah, it's a pretty busy spot. Shopping is pretty good out here. It's on the cheap as well. So whatever you want to find, you find.
Should have got a bag from here then, shouldn't we?
Yeah, you should have got a bag from here.
I know. I saw some bags now.
You saw some bags?
I'm not looking.
Exactly, Star Trooper.
Or you could put like some big eyes on and it'd be like a frog.
You know now.
How much is it?
Let's get this one. He ain't going for the sale. He ain't going for it. So. You know about the good shit. He knows about the hustle, but
So, Jayce,
yes.
we left the haggling, and how did you do?
Left the last minute.
I don't speak Korean, but he was having none of it.
Nah, it was like Stonewall.
Yeah, okay,
It was
we
like-
tried.
It was like the smile store.
I think you're right. He knew he had the sale, so why is he going to bargain?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, Sarah's no good at this game.
Yeah, we should have gone around to find another place and then maybe come back. So we found something cheaper.
Okay.
So we should have done.
Yeah, I agree. Never buy the first time you see it, because there are always multiples, and you can get a feel for it.
And what people tend to do, they find it and they go look online and they find it.
Okay, but you happy?
감사합니다. Yes. I need to like stop getting patchy faced, that's why.
Okay, right. No more bags, no more hats. It's just we've got to stop the moisturisers now, but yeah, okay. 감사합니다.
Oh my god, I can't see.
So what's the plan now, Jayce?
We're actually gonna walk straight down to the waterfront, the Han River.
Okay.
Really nice at this time. It's sunset, beautiful view of the city, and when the moon comes up, the night view is spectacular.
Okay. Don't get any ideas, Jayce. I'm married.
Alright, question. Do you like my new hat? I don't need it right now because there's no sun. However, the reason why I'm looking for something with such a long rim is because of my skin. All the hats stop by my nose, and then it just tans up all of this bit, and all the bits that are patchy show up even more. So I'm looking for a hat. I found a hat that has a big rim that covers my whole face, and I can't even see where I'm going.
It's time to pick the oracle. I don't know, that sounds a little bit weird, doesn't it? Jayce, let me ask you a question. So, we were going through the big square today, and it felt like maybe something political was going on, lots of police setting up for something. Is there anything about to go down?
Every weekend there is a protest of it. That's the main square of democracy. It's called Democracy Square.
Okay.
So every weekend there's always some movement or some, if it's labor union, if it's civil rights,
Okay.
they're always there protesting. So the police always gear up. Some
Okay.
round about Thursday, Friday, they're like, all
So
right,
that's nothing
set
out
up shop.
normal?
No, it's just normal.
Okay.
It's just another weekend.
Okay, so democracy is all good, healthy. They're allowing protest and communal meetings of people, that they're kind of clamping down on the UK. Okay,
Yeah, okay.
okay,
They're
nice.
clamping on the UK. Damn.
It's all falling apart, mate. It's all falling apart.
Back to the serfdom.
We have something being filmed over here. Right, let's get that footage before they steal it from us. So, Jayce, we have made it down to the Han River front.
Yes, sir.
Nice. And yeah, what's this area all about then?
This is just a place where people come to chill. In the summer when it's nice and sunny, it's a beautiful, beautiful location. Come the nighttime, this night view of that. See all that? Lights up, it's beautiful. There's sometimes a waterworks show. I don't know if they still have it because of the rains. I don't know, but it's beautiful. So I come here after work sometimes just to chillax and
Okay.
just watch the scene. It's nice. The air is always good. It's clean. Just come see it all, man. It's all good.
Nice, nice. Let's have a look.
So I thought we were sat here just admiring the river, but apparently a show is about to begin. And everyone's coming to watch. We're all on the wrong side.
Nice.
Everybody's like, yo!
Everyone's running, look.
We have a beautiful backdrop here, and it's time for me to ask you another question, Jayce.
Right,
no, I wasn't
ask
going to
me.
call you beautiful. No, you're a handsome chap.
Pause! Okay. Go on there, talk to me.
Okay, so what was it like for
say-
you to come here?
I'd say not as much as an American, but as a black person.
Okay,
Because
how were you treated? Okay, and did that change now that you speak Korean?
It didn't change.
Okay,
It did not change. I'd say what changed in Korea was the generation changed.
okay,
The social awareness of the intrinsic racism within the society and the awareness of it and their what's the word I'm looking for?
exposure to having lots of foreigners here. I
exposure to
don't
having
know.
lots of foreigners. They already had lots of foreigners, but exposure of what racism was, how they were perpetrating racism, and how to be the consciousness to not do those things.
Okay.
So and let's say, for example, in America, everybody knows what racism is, but there is a consciousness to not be against it.
Okay.
There is a hubris, like, I don't really care about this, that's your problem. But here there's like, Koreans have a collectivist society,
Okay.
and they believe like, well, this is something that can bring shame if I do it and
Okay.
in my society, so I don't want to do it. There are people that don't care about it. There are people that are like,
There's always going to be racists
There's always going to
everywhere.
be racist
Yeah, yeah.
everywhere. But then I say the generations have changed.
Okay,
and
that's
there's
cool.
people who are more open to foreigners, more open to understanding blackness and
Okay,
the not wanting to perpetrate racism.
that's cool,
Because
man.
The
Nice.
younger generation have traveled more and they've experienced it
Sure.
overseas. So
Okay.
now they can empathize.
This is what it
This
is
is
to be
what it is
discriminated against.
because it's a very homogeneous society.
Okay.
There's not that. It's also one race here.
Yeah,
So when
yeah.
they go overseas, like to Australia or Europe, and they get racist, like, oh, so this is what it's like.
Okay,
This is what it's like when we do it. Okay, let's not do this.
that's cool, man.
So
So
that-
obviously you feel comfortable enough now to want to stay. So
I-
there must have been a change in how you've been treated, I
The
guess.
change was for me was realizing that racism will never go away as
Okay.
long as we live. So it's like like they say, get busy living or get busy dying.
Okay.
And it's always been a case for me. It's like I've always had hands back in the States and back here. And it doesn't
Don't be
matter. Hold on a
fighting,
second, hold on a
Jayce.
second, hold on a second,
They'll
hold on a
kick
second.
you out quick.
Where's it?
See, look at that. Can't leave him 1 second and he starts fighting.
Oh, you're the I was just down the other side of the bridge and all I heard was this kerfuffle and Jayce trying to pin someone down.
Pause. I wasn't trying to pin anyone down. I was wrestling. We're in the same MMA group, so I was just trying to catch him off guard, you know.
Is this the MMA group you were going to get me to come and wrestle with all your mates? He was absolutely massive.
Yeah, he's a big dude. He's a
110
big dude.
kilos?
He's about 100 kilo, easy
Okay,
100 kilos.
yeah,
So,
okay.
Easy.
Okay, maybe I'll give that one a miss. I'll be sleeping in on Saturday.
Nah. Well, he's not there. You heard he's not going to be there. So
Okay,
yeah.
Fine. Yeah, it's a sign of what's there though. They all look like big dudes. But anyway, that is the best way to end an interview, and all our interviews seem to end in a little bit of chaos. I like it.
Chaos is the best way. You know, it's chaos. You need chaos, and then you need the calm. You know, it's all
There
good.
we go. There we go. We get a little bit of the crazy New Yorker I remember.
There you go. Yeah. Deuce, adios.
Douche, adios.
There we go. I got nothing.
You got nothing.
Bye.
I'm on holiday. I'm gonna be on holiday. I'm watching like where's the next scrap happening. Who wants these hands?
They're going karaoke. Yeah.
They're going to a nice karaoke. I know what it's like.
There we go. Got it.
Thanks. Yes. Thank you.
Running in there, Sarah.
Oh, did I jump in?
Was she married to one of those guys?
That is our third night in Seoul in South Korea, and yeah, it was great seeing the palace, going over to Gangnam. I got my hat, checking out the crazy mall under the bus station.
What a great day it was. It's been a long day. But one thing I have noticed here is you do get quite a lot of businessmen who pass out on the street having come out of work and just drunk too much, and that's quite a common thing apparently, and yeah, they kind of just left to it. Yeah, strange.
Day 3 in Seoul, and yeah, we are walking down the very bright lights, busy area right around the corner from our hotel. But lovely day today. Went to see the palace, went to check out bus terminal mall, and went over to the river to see a kind of lame water show. I think the lights were broken, to be fair with you, but I got my hat, and yeah, all good.
Yeah, and I can see why Gangnam floods. It is downhill all the way from central here. All that rainwater's going to flow down. But anyway, that's the banal things that I make note of. But yeah, what a great day. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, and then we're going to go and check out. I might go and do dance class. Why not? You're in Korea, K-pop and all that. Why not? Anyway, good night.